Running is considered to be an easy workout method among busy people. Running is the go-to workout if you are busy all day but want to have some movement in your body. Did you know running has many benefits? Did you know that running not only helps you in reducing body weight, but also improves your overall health? Here are some events that might happen when you run every day. Running every day builds physical fitness and strengthens lower body muscles. That's because running fires up these muscles to produce great power mile after mile. It takes many muscles to make running possible. You might already be familiar with plenty of them, like the calves, quads, and glutes, ensuring that the lower extremity and pelvis stay properly aligned. They help your body efficiently absorb force and store elastic energy, which ultimately translates to greater kinetic energy or force production. The muscles that make up the calves lift the heel and push you forward. Still, other muscles you may not have given much thought to before, like the anterior and posterior tibialis in your lower leg, which help to control and decelerate foot strikes, are also challenged and strengthened by a regular running routine. The muscles in your core also play an important role in running. They transfer force to and from the lower and upper extremities, contributing to pelvic and trunk rotation. That rotation is necessary for moving from one place to the next effectively and efficiently. Your back and lats also work to produce power in your strides. These large, fan-shaped muscles are the only upper body muscles that attach to the spine and the pelvis. The lat works with the opposite glute to absorb and produce force during the gait cycle. This tag-teaming movement provides a stabilizing force through the lower back and pelvis. Running daily will help you learn how to economize your breath more efficiently over different distances. That stems from how you use your diaphragm, the main muscle that controls breathing, which sits between the chest and abs and is a large core stabilizer. Smaller surrounding muscles are forced to work harder when you're not breathing efficiently. If diaphragmatic breathing is altered or reduced, the secondary respiratory muscles, like the breathing muscle in the neck muscle, chest muscle, upper back muscle, and upper back muscle, may be relied on more heavily, leading to shallower, more chest-oriented breathing. Running gets easier the more often you do it, and you'll likely be able to build up in the distance by running daily. But just like any type of workout, running the same distance and speed daily can lead to a plateau where you cannot improve your pace or increase your mileage. If you're running every day, you're most likely using your slow-twitch muscle fibers and aren't training your fast-twitch muscle fibers enough, which is where the power and speed will come from. Slow-twitch muscle fibers are responsible for endurance exercises, like running long distances. In contrast, according to the NASM, fast-twitch muscle fibers are recruited for explosive movements, like heavy lifts and sprinting. Running is a single-leg sport. You leap and land on one leg at a time, all while maintaining your balance. Some research shows that running daily can help improve your balance, according to a January 2015 review in the British Journal of Sports Medicine. You use your core, back, and leg muscles to stabilize when running. And as mentioned earlier, your lower leg muscles are activated to control foot strikes, which is essential for maintaining balance. But strengthening these areas with resistance training is what's really going to improve your stability and address any muscle imbalances. The glutes are the main muscles connecting the lower extremity to the pelvis, so this connection needs to be strong to help stabilize unilaterally with each stride. If the glutes are weak, you could be more vulnerable to injury due to instability and poor body mechanics during the gait cycle. While your muscles and the cardiorespiratory system can adapt relatively quickly to a new running routine, it takes much longer for the tendons, ligaments, and joint connective tissues to adapt to that stress. Running daily could accelerate or exacerbate the condition if a joint has been previously injured and some degeneration has occurred. If you run with poor mechanics and altered alignment, it may place added stress on the soft tissues and joints in your lower back, pelvis, and legs. This can lead to increased wear and tear and possible injury, especially if you run every day. In fact, running high-intensity intervals can improve maximum oxygen uptake as much as functional HIIT exercises, such as burpees. The greater your VO2 max, the more oxygen your body can take in and deliver to your muscles. Also, running 5 to 10 minutes daily at slow speeds can reduce the risk of death from all causes and cardiovascular disease. Researchers don't recommend people who are overweight or who have obesity start running for weight loss because the impact is more pronounced and can cause injuries to the soft tissues in the joints. Running 4 to 5 days a week should be the max, allowing ample time for cross-training, strength training, and rest. Your level of experience should dictate how frequently you decide to run. If you're going to run every day, your training schedule becomes even more important. It can be safe to run daily, provided the running program is structured at the appropriate intensities and volume. It has to consider the individual's training goals and fitness history. Comment down below what you think would happen to you if you run every day. Until then, adios.